What's up, everybody? Did you know that Scream, the horror movie franchise, started off being based off a true story inspired by true events? I didn't. So here's what happened. I was watching something and I saw a trailer for something, and in the top corner it said Scream, the true story. I was like, wait, what? The horror movie Scream? So had to Google it. So I Googled it, and sure enough, up comes a million different pages about the true story, the true events that inspired the movie Scream. The true story of Danny Rolling. He's the guy that inspired the movie Scream. He was known as the Gainsville Ripper. Over the course of 4 days, Danny terrorized the college students of Gainesville, Florida in a murderous rampage. Now, there is a ton of articles out there about this, but I'm using the one from allthatisinteresting.com, and it is linked in the description below, so you can go have a full read. Over the course of 4 days in 1990, Danny went on a rampage where he murdered 5 University of Florida students in a spree that terrified the nation. Now, Scream came out when I was 15 years old, so that could be why I never heard of this. I would have been 9 in 1990, so completely passed me over the years as well, though. But despite huge media coverage, Danny was never actually caught for the murders. It was only when he was arrested for an unrelated burglary charge that he confessed to some of the most horrific murders in Florida's history and was unmasked as the Gainesville Ripper. Then a few short years later, the Gainesville murders became even more infamous when they helped inspire the horror movie classic Scream. Now, if you want to know more about the case, I can definitely do a separate video on it if you're interested, but I basically wanted to talk about how it inspired Scream in this video, and this article does talk about it. It states, Kevin Williamson was an inspiring writer in the 1990s when the Gainesville Ripper murders caught his attention. Williamson used the case to create a screenplay for a horror movie which revolved around the murders of college students and the media frenzy that ensued. That screenplay turned into the 1996 cult classic Scream. Although the Scream franchise follows high school students, Williamson got his chance to explore the fear on universities following a case like the Gainesville Ripper. The success of Scream skyrocketed Williamson's career. Kevin Williamson is quoted as saying, "Back when I was researching Danny Rolling, I wanted to write about a serial killer on a college campus and an FBI hunting down a college professor, but then I decided to do Scream." This is all coming back again popular now because the newest Scream movie just came out a couple of days ago. There's a series or a show right now that's airing on Discovery Plus. That's where I saw the commercial. They're talking about this particular case. So it's going to be really, it looks like more of a supernatural type case just based on the trailer. Not entirely sure, but I'm definitely going to check it out and see how much or if there's anything that actually is used in the movie that happened in real life. It's going to be extremely interesting, or if he just used the inspiration from this guy's murderous rampage and then used that to write Scream. It's going to be interesting to see if there's anything there at all. It's on Discovery Plus right now, and it's called Scream, the True Story. Yeah, I found that very interesting. I had no idea. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you again soon.